Just finished my 30 minutes of cardio. Supposed to burn 300 calories every day, but I did like 400. I always do more. Hit my 4:45 wake up. 50 burpees. I think I did 52 today. And I've been on this streak. I think it's August 6th now. And it's been a month. And it's really completely changed my life doing this new routine and having these habits installed into my life. I got in better shape. I feel better. I look better. My self-talk has never been stronger. Like I'm literally doing everything I need to do. The second I get a self-sabotaging thought that takes me away from my goals, I literally shift my thought process right back to how it needs to be. This is what I need to do. I'm like speaking more positively towards the things that are best for me. Oh, I gotta wake up early. Perfect. Another opportunity to be better. I have to do the cardio again today. Great. I get more ripped. I get more mental strength. I get more discipline. I talk highly on the things that are good for me. While you look at all these things that are good for you, the cardio, eating clean, going to the gym, dropping the vices. You don't talk highly of that. You shit on it. I don't want to eat clean food. I want to order out. It tastes better. You talk highly of the shit that's bad for you. No, I don't think I'll go to the gym. I think I'll skip today. I went last week. My leg hurts. I deserve a day off. When you get home and it's late at night and you know you should have a clean meal. Maybe some protein, maybe a small carb source, some vegetables, something like that. You know what you need to have. You know. But instead you go, DoorDash sounds good right now. Grubhub, let me order some pizza. Let me get some Chinese food. Let me eat that shit I know I shouldn't eat. Let me disrespect self. You talk highly of that shit junk food. And then you talk down on the healthy food you know is good for you. What are you going to choose? You listen to the wrong voice. And then you give in to the vices and the shitty food. You know you shouldn't smoke the weed. You still do it. I used to be a pothead. 2.5 years. I quit a year ago after my breakup because I just had to cut it out of my life. But I was a pothead before that for 2.5 years. Every day I would fucking wake up, and the first thing I would do, I would hold out for 2 hours before I could. I would literally wake up at like 9-10 in the morning, hold out 2 hours, and then I'd have to smoke weed because I couldn't take not smoking for more than that. I would smoke from the late morning all the way to going to sleep, 11, 12, 1 in the morning. Literally a pathetic life. I would order shit food, shovel things down my throat I know I shouldn't be eating. I fucking Grubhub, DoorDash, Chinese food. I killed everything. I felt regret and shame the whole time. Until you hop on this routine, until you have these positive habits that reinforce your positive self-talk and discipline, you're going to continue overeating, giving into vices, and doing dumb shit that makes you feel regret and shame. And when you look in the mirror, you're not proud of who you are. I'm proud of who I am. This routine, these habits I've installed have given me so much evidence that I could do what I say I'm going to do. I said I'm going to wake up this early every day. I said I'm going to hit 50 burpees the second I wake up. I said I'm going to do the cardio every fucking day. And guess what? Haven't missed. Have not missed. It's on my Instagram story every day. It's on my story. Or you could go to my highlights right under. You'll see every single day I hit it. I have not missed this month. And it's not that impressive. I know it's only been a month, but the changes it's made in my life is I almost say catastrophic. It's fucking insane. It's amazing. I'm so much more disciplined and aligned with who I need to be. And I'm going to get it to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 8 months, 9 months. It's going to go up. I just need time to take time. But that's all it is. I know I won't fail. And in this month, the amount of breakthroughs I've had, like I've had mini epiphanies like so many times, especially with the self-talk. Like I know I need to talk highly of the things that are best for me, like eating clean, like going to the gym. I used to go to the gym and shit talk it sometimes. I never shit talk it now. I might say I don't feel like doing it, but I know this is for me. And that was one of the many epiphanies I had. Just talk highly of the things that are good for you. Stop shitting on what's good for you. At the same time, I've been wanting to, my dream, my absolute dream has been to live in Miami for the last few years. That's what I've been thinking about, talking about. It's like I have to be in Miami. I have to have a high ass apartment with a view over the city, the ocean, and just be able to see everything. I was in Miami once, but I was never in the part where I wanted to be. I went to Sunny Isles and I had a sick view, and I was like, I have to live in this city. But I know I want to move into like Brickell, Edgewood, something like that. I haven't been there, but that's where all the guys I follow on Instagram, all the guys I look up to, that's where they live. The city is just amazing. Everyone's ambitious. Everyone's a go-getter. Everyone's looking to level up. Like me, I'm looking to just level up my life so profoundly that I will be unrecognizable every few months. I am unrecognizable. Last year, I was literally broke as a joke, pothead, in a relationship I shouldn't have been in probably, and just not putting forth the amount of effort I could have been. My life has completely changed in a year, and I know if I move there, it's going to change me even more. It's going to be just completely on another level. I know a few guys there. And anyway, back to what I was saying, just it's been my dream for years, and I've been thinking like I'll move there, or I'll visit in 2025 just to see what it's like, blah blah blah, and I have to wait another year. And I realized in this last month, I know it has to do with the positive habits I've set in place for myself, because it affects my thoughts, and your thoughts affect everything you do. I was like, bro, what am I waiting for? I have the vision of my dream life. I know exactly what it looks like. I have it all written down. The car I have, where I live, how much it costs, the business I have, the income I'm generating, the amount of clients I'm fucking helping, the relationships I have in my life. I have it all written down. Miami's there. Why don't I just go? I made a video about this a few days ago, and I was like, I have to go this month. I'm gonna take action towards the life I want. I'm not gonna sit here and just think about it. Maybe I'll stack up some more money. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. It was literally fear. I booked the tickets. I'm going next week. I am checking out where I want to live. My dream. I'm getting one step closer, and it's because I've decided to take action. And I one of the many epiphanies I had was I had subconscious fear of going there. Like, what? Subconscious fear? Let me tell you, like, I would always talk about, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna live this dream life, I'm gonna have this, and I wasn't lying. I was like, I will have this, and I'm progressing towards it. But in reality, I could have visited there now. I could go now, and I am going. But the last few months, I've been saying, I need to wait till 2025 so I can stack up enough money. I'm not sure if I have this. It was fear. I have a few thousand to be able to go. That's not a problem. I'm gonna spend a few grand on the trip, and I know it's 100% worth it because of the people I'm gonna meet, who I can look up to. I'm gonna see my dream life. I'm gonna go closer to it. The closer I get to it, meaning I'm more likely to move there if I expose myself to that environment. I was I was capable of going this whole time just to visit, but I wasn't. And I had to sit there. I mean, it might sound stupid the way I'm saying it or just what I'm saying, but it's like I could have took an action and gone and visited the last few months, but I didn't because I made up I need to wait till 2025. I don't think I'm ready yet. Bunch of bullshit. Like, dude, I asked myself, like, can you go now? Like, what's stopping you? Well, nothing. So go. This is your dream life. I will not let fear fucking stop me from going to where I want. And that's the problem. I see so many of you are living in a physique you don't want, in the place you don't want. Like, nothing about your life is the way you want. I've created the body I want. That's the number one thing. If your body isn't right, nothing else can be right, because you're walking with yourself the whole time. You look in the mirror every day. You take a shower and look down and see yourself every day. And the physique, me walking down the physique, is what gave me the discipline and the habits to be able to start my business, to improve my relationships. When I'm going to move to Miami, it's going to be because of the physique I've built and the discipline I've instilled in myself. Physique is the root, the base of everything. You manifest your dream body, you could start manifesting other things. You have the evidence now. But I heard this quote the other day about like fear and regret. It was a guy on his deathbed, and he goes, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. And that just hit me, man. That hit me so hard, because I never listened to what other people wanted for my life. Nobody in my family is really in great shape. I decided to be the first. If I listened to their actions, if I looked at sure, they'll tell you, you should eat clean, blah, 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 but no one listens to what you say. They look at what you do. If I looked at what my family did and took those actions, which I did, I was fat my whole life. I was eating shit. If I did exactly what they said, if I went to college, if I had their eating habits, I would be overweight. I would be in college miserable, not going in the direction that I want. I would be broke. I would probably still be smoking weed. I would be unfulfilled. I would hate my existence. But because I listened to my own voice, my own conscience, I didn't do what they expected of me, the people around me. I knew I had to get in elite level shape. I knew I needed to have a six-pack and be fucking jacked. So what did I do? What did I do? I got into good shape. And from there, I was like, okay, I know I want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want to be I don't want to go to college and work for some fat boss and have him tell me when I could take a vacation and make shit money after like 6 years of schooling where I don't learn what I actually want to learn. I didn't want that path. But in my reality, in my environment, that's what everyone projected was like, what do you mean you don't want to? This is what you have to do. There's no other option. I said, no, that doesn't make sense. I want to have a business. I want to help my own people. I want to live on my own terms. I want to make a certain amount of money and not be capped and really reach my full potential in all areas. So what did I do? I started multiple businesses. Most of them failed. I got shit talked by people. That's fine. A year ago, I started my coaching business. It's working. It's working. I have dozens of clients I'm helping. I'm changing their lives. It's so fulfilling. And I'm earning an amazing income for myself at this point. It didn't start that way. I was in shit for years. That's because I chose to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. And now it's happening again. I want to go to Miami. That's the life I want to live. I want to live there. And I will not sit here in fear, even if I don't know what's happening, even if it's subconscious. I will take the action. Action alleviates anxiety. Not that I'm having anxiety, but action just solves everything, honestly. Like, you take dirty action towards the thing you want, you will course correct onto the right path. So I know I booked the tickets. I'm like, I'm taking action. I'm going after this life. I will have what I want. I will live a life true to myself. And that's what I want for you. I'm telling you, the level I got to today, and by the way, I'm nowhere near happy or like, I'm happy. I'm nowhere near, that's the wrong word. I'm nowhere near at my full potential. I'm nowhere near satisfied. I am not satisfied. I want more. I want a bigger business. I want to help more people. I want to live in Miami. I want to have an even better physique. I want to be even more charismatic and have better relationships and a better network with better connections with better people. I want everything. I'm going to be the top level guy. I will be I will walk in a room and people will look, holy shit, who is that? Danny's here. That's going to be me. It's going to take a few years. I will have the life I want. But it all stemmed from the habits. It all stemmed from the physique. And that's what I teach. That's exactly what I teach. Building the habits, getting into the gym, putting yourself through adversity, the right mindset, locking in the nutrition. That builds the baseline for your identity and who you get to become. That's what propelled me into where I am today. If you know you're not living up to your full potential, if you know you're eating out of alignment, you're not hitting the gym as hard as you should be, or you're not consistent enough, if you know your mindset's not where it needs to be, if you're not living up to your true potential, shoot me a DM on Instagram, Danny Latman Fit. Let's get you on the team, brother. Let's set up your habits. Let's change your life. Let's build you this discipline that you know you need. Because it's not going to just be a physical change. It's going to be a mental change. It's going to change the amount of money you make, the relationships you have, your work ethic. Everything changes, but it stems from the physique, the habits that build the physique that you want. You know what to do. Danny Latman Fit. You could either message me on Instagram or book a call with me below. We'll have a conversation. We'll build out a game plan for you. But it's habits. Habits are everything. We got to lock in your habits. It's changed my life in the last month. It's been profound. I'm so fucking excited for the life that I'm going to be living. I have a nostalgia for the future. Most people sit there and think about the past. I'm sitting here thinking about the future. I'm doing the opposite. I'm so fucking excited. I'm going to be in Miami next week. We're probably going to do a vlog and just show everything. I'm going to show where I'm going to be, the conversations we're having, the lifestyle that I want to be living. I'm so fucking pumped. And every day I'm going to keep progressing towards my vision, and I'm going to bring you along with me so you could elevate alongside me and we can do this together. That's all for this one, boys. Let's fucking go.